right, you guys, we are here at Walmart, and I heard that there is Christmas inside there, so we're gonna go and see what my Walmart has. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's here, and we're going through it all. Yep, we're gonna start right here, and we're gonna make our way through all of this Christmas goodness. Okay, you guys, so they have the trees, which we've seen these in other places. Now Walmart has it for $14.97, and they come in the 3 colors. How awesome are those? If you like the, classic gingerbread, they got you covered. If you want the colored gingerbread, they got you covered. If you want the pastels, they got you covered. So we're gonna go ahead, $24.97 for this one. This lights up. Hold on here. I don't think the light thing is working, but it is $24.97. This one is just like the back, like the front side, $12.97. This pretty one, this one lights up as well, and that one is $24.97. This cute one, let's see if this, yep, that one lit up. So $24 on that one. This one actually is a little smaller than this one. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, it's a little bit smaller. So, but then if you come down and you're looking for the little ones, they have them in the pastels, your traditional Christmas colors. Oh, you guys, something I didn't notice, but look, they're different. You guys, so then they have the small ones, I think I was started over there, but they're different. Each one is different. So if you want it with the gingerbread man, and then the houses are a little different, or if you want it without, they're really cute. And these are $7.63. And then look at the detail on those, you guys. How cute are those? So stinking adorable. I'm telling you. So cute. Same thing. Each one, you can either get it with the gingerbread or without. And then if we come down here, they got the little people. How cute, the little boy and the little girl. And those are $5.84. And these cute jars. And then this little Merry Christmas sign. So if you have like a little village, they got little tea lights. And then they got the regular just gingerbread. And then down here, this gingerbread guy is solid. This is really nice. For $12.33. And then look at the Santa. Oh my gosh, is he cute, you guys, for $19. And then they got the little pillow for $10.87. And then they have some more nutcrackers, the 2 different ones. And then you go into this section. It's like the blue and iridescent section. It looks like they have a couple other things coming. So I just thought this was so cool that my store had it. This is like a medal for that. 21. If you like the blue, $9.98. Look at the snowman. That is, I don't know. Oh, that's this one. So $8.43. This guy he lights up. This one I think is maybe 363. That's not bad. And then look at this. How pretty that is. It's for like a tea light, and that will glow so beautiful. And then they got the little houses. See, and you put like a tea light in there. Then they have the iridescent ones. And then they have trees, which you can put lights in there. And then they have these. It's like a set of 3 bottle brush trees for $15.93. Then this pretty garland. Look at that garland on there, you guys. $25.97. This beautiful candle holder. And then they got tapered candles. Then they have the wreath, and it looks like they're going to have a snowman wreath as well. This is $35.87. This is really pretty. He kind of reminds me more of a penguin, but you could put lights, fairy lights inside there. $22.87. Then they have these, and I thought this, yeah, this is kind of like a plastic, but look at how pretty that is. And they have one sitting and then the one standing, and those are $9.83. And then they got, of course, like the woodlands. So we're gonna finish this right here. This is a marble snowman, $9.73. The polar bears, how cute. And then they got the candle holders. I love getting the candle holders because you could use these all year. And then they have, this was like a dupe from one of those really expensive stores. There's the prices for the different sizes. And then you kind of go into this woodland, but it has a lot of ambers and browns. You can put lights up in there. $14.37. And then look at the owl. How pretty is he? $22.83. Right here. This is really cute. If you do a woodland, this is really adorable for like candles. And then a fox. He is $19. And then we have a moose up here. Let's see him. Get him down closer. He is 24. Oops, I don't want him falling. $24.97. And then you got the reindeer with the bells on. And I think you could take that off if you wanted. Then we got some more tapered candles. It looks like they're carrying those in a lot of... Oh, wait a minute. You guys, these are the battery operated LED. It takes 2 AAA batteries. I think these blue ones are the same. Okay, I just assumed they were just candles because this part is a candle, but how awesome is that? I think I looked over the moose. The moose picture is $9.97. I may pick me up some of these. I love that it's the tapered, and then it'll have the like, hopefully like a flickering flame. Look at this. Oh, I love this. And I could put twinkle lights in there. And this I would use almost all year. $5.84. And then you got a little bigger. This is glass now, so be careful. And then they have some wooden bells. Those are really pretty. And those are $10.43. You know, I kind of always like the woodland stuff. One year I did my tree all in that. There's an angel, $12.33 for that. And then they got a set of 2 gold deer for $35.84. And then this little cute squirrel, you guys. How cute is he? $12.97. Just a cute little, and you know what's nice about this one? This line right here, you guys, if you put it out, you can have it out almost all for Christmas and winter. That's what's nice about this theme, right? And then these are for candles. They got the tea light, and those for the tea light, $2.44, $5.84. And then they have this that has the bells and the swag for $24.97. The poinsettia. This is really pretty. And it says Happy Holidays. It is a hanging one, so it doesn't look like it has a stand on the back. Now these are really beautiful, these candle holders. It's like a reddish, almost burgundy color. Really pretty. And then look at, this is a 3-pack, you guys, for $5.44. It's just the simple one, so I'm gonna have to decide what kind I want. Then we have the set of deer right here. So nice. This have a holly jolly Christmas. I love this sign. It's like metal, but they framed it, so it makes it look really nice. And then this is another marble piece for $14. Really nice. This is like a little double garland for $12.97. They got the set of deer in the white, so they got gold and white. This little fox, he's cute, for $5.84. And you know they're bringing the little mushrooms. I forgot what you would call this style. Maybe traditional? I think this joy lights up, you guys. Oh, it sure does. It lights up. How pretty is that? For $8.54. They're bringing the bows back. The nutcrackers. There's the price for that. And then we got the bear. And then this, I forget what they call this style. A lot of times you'll see it at like IKEA. Comment below if you guys know. $7.63. We got this cute little lantern. $6.53. Scandinavian, is that what it is? Potted greenery. $14. Let me step back a little bit. These are really nice. This is like a ceramic. And then this has, you could put lights in there. This one is $24. And this one is $12.97. And then they have those deers in the gold as well. For the large ones, it is $16.93. For the smaller, it's $14.33. And then they have this pretty little basket. Look at that. It's really gorgeous. I like that. $17.46. And then this deer right here. That's the same one. Oh no, it's a smaller. Might be a smaller version. Alright. This kind of goes with that one theme that I've just showed you. This is to hang on the wall. That is $12.97. We got a cardinal. This is really pretty. It has like this pretty gloss over it. $7.63. This is just like a wooden one. This is $2.93. And then they have the larger as well for $12.93. And this reminds me, it's a pillow decor is what they're calling it. But like something that my neighbor, she was an avid sewer, and like she would take pieces of quilts like leftover and make stuff like this. So that's really cool and kind of nostalgic for me. All right, then we have these pretty houses. It's kind of like that press board, and you probably could put like lights or something. They have the two different sizes. And then we have some deer down here for $12.97 and $15.26. Look at, now we're starting to get into classic Christmas. Classic Christmas. $8.84. This nutcracker right here that looks like a bell. And this pretty poinsettia cone tree. And then I didn't show you this. So you guys, I think I'm gonna have to do 2 videos. So this will be all the decor, and then I will show you also, we'll go through the ornaments because there's so much. Let's see what color these are. Oh, the red. And those are the LED. Look at this candy cane. This is kind of cool. Ooh, I don't want to knock that over. Let's see. So there that is. That's really cute. That's $14.97. Okay, let me show you the bells since they want to fall on me. These are $8.43. And then they have these pillar like candle holders. Look at that. That's so cute. And they got little one. Is there 3 sizes? No, 2. And it's made out of like a tin. Those are $5.84, $8.43. Wait till we get to this. Do you see it? We're getting there. These are like those nestled, like Russian, I think they were, are they Russian dolls or German dolls? Like you take them out, they nestle, and what you get is a snowman, I think Mrs. Claus, and a gingerbread man. And then you got the classic little Christmas house in the red and green for $15.26. But right here, how stinking cute are these? They are absolutely adorable. These are gonna go like hotcakes. $13.44 for both of them, blowing the bubbles. They're gonna go like hotcakes. This pretty glass tree. I think this is a candle holder. I think it goes like this though. So you have your bow and then you put your candle up there. How pretty is that? But they probably have it this way. It makes it easier to put on the shelves. And that is $7.63. I just can't get over this one. These two, they're so cute. And then a pretty red. I love that. Got the little birds. Those are $5.84. This is one of those, it is a candle, but it's the battery operated. And they got a snowman as well. Then they got this little boxwood topiary for $17.17. And then these cute little houses. Did I show this one? Look at how pretty. And then we got the pretty little deer. Look at how cute they are. One is $17.58 and the other one is $14.37. And then they have these. Let's see. So they sit like that. And those little gift boxes are, oh, and that spins. So those are $9.74. And then they got the candy cane again, pillow, the bow. That is $8.84. The classic Santa boots, but in red. I thought, and $16.68. A cute little deer. They brought those back and they have like a glisten to them. $4.84. Then we have the little polar bear. What color is this? Oh, these are shorter ones, and they got like, it looks like the candles dripping. Look at these. How pretty. And I love this. Look. Hold on, let me get my hand off of his face. So cute. Alright, then we're gonna pop down. This is another one of those snowmen. I love that they're doing this stuff in different colors. We got a boot. That is $22.97, $13.24, and then we have a wood nutcracker. But right here, this is gonna go fast, you guys. $9.96. I'm wondering if this is gonna come in any other colors. So, and then this cute. And once you fluff it out, it'll be really cute. Oh, I forgot to mention this bell. It is a real bell for $12.33, and then that garland. Oh, I think I missed this too. A little countdown. But so far, this is as far as we got. Now they're also getting the My Texas home. Not all that is out yet. This pretty bell for $12.28. These beautiful stockings for $16. This really pretty tree skirt, and it's like a maroon. And then this gorgeous wreath. And that's $32.87. And then we got it in the white. It's a little different. So let's see. This is the cedar. And that one is the, what is that? The Norfolk. So they have a lot more of My Texas home coming. And then of course they got the deer. Like that. Really pretty. And then look at this. This is gorgeous. And you can put candles in there. $38.94, and that big tall one, $45.94. Those ones are, the sitting one is $23, the other one is $24. And then, you know, she always brings out her pretty ribbons. and those are 16. And then they got the little votive holders, which is nice because you can use this anytime. And then we have this little tree, and it plugs in. So I don't know. 24-inch pre-lit cypress Christmas small tree. I'm sure if you fluff this out, this could be really cute. And then it has the little lights with shimmering function. And you guys, that, because you know one of her trees have went viral. 30, or is that 32? Oh, it might be 32. But yeah, she has a whole lot more coming here. All right, and they brought back all the different Santas, $25.96. Like every type of Santa you can think of. Look at how adorable. We even got the summer Santa. He's from the beach. Look at how cute. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this gingerbread stuff in it too, because I know gingerbread is like huge and I don't want this stuff to be gone. So this is saying this is a jumbo ornament, but you could just set him up somewhere. He is $5.44. These are jumbo as well, but you could do, it doesn't necessarily have to go in the tree, but if you have a big tree, these are all $6.67. Then they got the classic, they got it in the pastel, and then they got this cute snowman. We got Santa. Look at how cute. That's a waffle cone. How cute is that train? Now, I wanted to show these. These are awesome too. If you guys do like a fall tree, you could get these colors. They are $8.18 for the felt ornaments. They have the red, the brown, they have blue, and it's great because each one of those themes I showed you of the decor, they also have all your, look at these, how stinking adorable. Oh, these are so cute. Okay, those are only $2.46. But look at this one. I fluffed this out. Look at how cute. Like to fill in spaces. This one is $3.74. But look at what they did here. These little bows. They're gingerbread men. That's absolutely stinking adorable. I'm gonna lose my mind, you guys. $2.14. And then they have, like, if you want the like fun confetti, like food type, almost like a donut, $3.74 for those. Let it snow. How cute. Look at that. Most of these are going to be $2.14. Look at, see, I would put that on a tier tray. I think I have something like that. Okay. Then I love that they're doing like the classic. This one I think is going to come home with me for sure to add on my tree. Because, you know, as much as I love these, I think I have a lot more that has like the green and red in it. So I think I'm going to pick up one of these. But look at how pretty. If you like that, like Pottery Barn dupe, there you go, right? Then they have the spatula, the little wooden spoon. Are those not stinking cute? The whisk, a little baker. And like I said, these are all $2.14. Then they have the little trays. These are really cute too. I may pick one of these up as well. Look at this. I love the rolling pin. And they got the girl as well. The little pie tin, that's what it looks like. And this would be really cute on a tier tray, right? So you got that. Then they have your polar ice one, right? Look at that, the polar bears. How cute would this be? The blue, light blue. Look at this one. That's so pretty. It's like a droplet. And I could see lights glistening off of that, right? We'll just kind of go through here. You guys can always freeze it if you see something. Look at these. These would be really pretty. $2.46 for those. And then they have the blue poinsettia. They have these little. Then they have like the mercury glass. $9.57. Those. Look at these. These are really pretty. Did I show the candy ornament? I don't think I did. Those are cute. Then they have some more felt. Two big shatter-proof ones right there. And then they also have the larger, like a dark brown in those. Greens. They got your disco balls. But this area is like kind of your woodland. So if you like that woodland, they definitely got you covered. Look at how pretty that is. And then the Jesus. Look at the little, oh, the owl. I love this little squirrel one. That's so cute. Look at the Santa. That's pretty. That's really pretty. That's nice. I love because you can get a lot of these for like tier trays and stuff. Look at that. This one is $3.74. Your poinsettia, and this feels like a felt or something. And then they have these that has like the little bow on it. So, and then here's that one, like that big one. Really cute. Got a little Santa. This is cute with the packaging. This is super adorable. Because you know I have a bunch of these bells. I love the bells. And then they got a train. This reminds me of like old school.
Thank you.
Right here. This one's like plastic. Right here. This lights up. So that's cute. And then the Santa. It's kind of like that other one. But it's got the red hat. This is different. They're like berries. Balls though. And then they got the 10 flickering lights for $14.57 if you want like that old school look. And they got the burgundy here. Really cool. Okay, you guys, we are going to come back and look at all of this, okay? We have this whole aisle that we're going to take a look at. We're going to go through some of their lights here. We're going to kind of go through some of their garland. So you're going to want to stay tuned and subscribe. If you have not, you're going to want to subscribe to come back to see what else they put out. So we're going to go through all of this. So make sure you stay tuned, subscribe to check us out and see what else